don't take this the wrong way, Mark, but if you need help, emotionally, try Dr. Leonard Sampson. He's a good friend.
Doc Sampson. Read his file. Is he gonna help me like how he did you? Is he gonna pull Khonshu out?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3...
Nice hammer. Can I borrow it until we finish saving your realm?
Mjolnir can only be lifted by those deemed worthy.
I'm not perfect, but Khonshu seems to think I'm worthy enough.
I have met Khonshu. Pardon me if I do not take his word.
The battle starts...
You and me, Spectre, we're two of a kind.
You're not as crazy as I am.
That's not it. We're alike because we both know there are some problems that can only be solved by force.
I smell a familiar hint of divinity on you, mortal.
That'd be Khonshu, god of the moon, and of vengeance.
I remember him well. We were nearly lovers once.
Well, that tells me everything I need to know about you.
Moon Knight, I hear you've got a knack for tech.
Yeah, and I got friends to help.
Huh. You should invest in a way to hide in the dark. Like maybe black clothes.
The moon is white, Stark. It shines in the night. So do I. The worst part about white costumes? The bloodstains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
Something tells me I should start with you.
It's my sworn duty to protect travelers in the night.
Yeah, I've guided plenty of folks safely through the dark myself.
We'd make a good team. If you ever decide to ditch that Dagger chick, let me know.
Thanks for the offer, bro. But Tandy and me, we locked in.
Your ankhs are maddening.
Not my onks, Khonshu's.
Even so, maddening.
If I'm on your side, isn't that what you want? So, you commune with ancient gods once in a blue moon, right, Doc?
On occasion, but to serve as one's avatar must be exhausting.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't comment. Khonshu is always listening.
Perhaps a divine exorcism.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3...
You seem distracted, Moon Knight.
Just listening to Khonshu babbling in my head. Again.
Bast communes with me at times as well. I see it as a blessing.
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly call it that, but maybe you scored a better god. Quite the empire you've built here, Panther.
Wakanda has found its new home amongst the stars.
Stars are cool, but do you happen to have any moons?
More than you can count, my friend.
Did you bring your squirrely little pals?
I mean, have you met me? Dippy-toe, meet Moon Knight.
I don't speak Squirrel. Justice is like the moon. If you look up hard enough in the dark, you'll find it.
Yeah, but what if you're in a room? Or if there's an eclipse? Or I'm blind?
You are actually here, right? Or am I imagining this?
Do you see a unicorn in an afro wig next to me?
No.
And you're missing out.
Watch yourself out there.
Take your own advice, Mooney. I don't need protecting.
Nobody goes it alone in these times. We can't afford to.
I visited hundreds of moons. How come they don't all have their own personal nights?
Don't know, don't care. One moon is more than enough for me.
Well, you're missing a huge opportunity, dude. Have you ever thought about franchising?
Don't give Khonshu any ideas. I'm not really a team guy. I've got more than enough voices in my head.
Funny. I heard you were an Avenger once.
Yeah, but it didn't last long, and I burned my ID card.
Forget the card, son. Just show us that man who carried it.
Magik, can we talk while we're on the same side?
Depends on who I'm talking to. Are you Spectre or Khonshu?
Come on, you know Apocalypse is out of his mind warring against the gods.
Maybe, but he's a mutant.
Magik, please. You're helping Apocalypse ascend to godhood. Do you know what comes after?
An age that's rightfully ours? You know the old gods had their turn and messed up. Fist of Khonshu.
That's horseman talk. I try to do the right thing, but people always end up thinking I'm crazy.
I know exactly how you feel.
I mean, it's not my fault an Egyptian god whispers in my brain and tells me who deserves his righteous vengeance.
Okay, so maybe not exactly.
Step aside. The immortal Iron Fist has arrived.
I know Iron Fist, kid. You're not him.
I am now. And if you need solid proof, my fists are glad to deliver.
Look at you, glimmering like a golden sun. Khonshu wouldn't like you one bit.
Believe it or not, I have a dark side. Or at least I did. Until I expelled it, and it became its own being.
Huh. Wish I could get the voices out of my head that easy.
4, 3,
Maybe you can teach me a few
2,
tricks after all this is over. I never liked you, Loki. Should have kept hiding, Banner. Didn't like your tea. What? You're real? Khonshu made me do it, Panther. Seriously, how many gods are there? Khonshu willed it, Spider. Blame him. The squirrels are going to hate me. Good riddance. That guy's a psycho. That should take care of our little sniper issue. The sniper's been neutralized. I took that sniper off the board.